Alright, we're sticking around here for the Men's B Championship here in the Internationals. This is Broomball Central Live. We are at Augsburg University in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And this is the Internationals Tournament. Why it's called the Internationals Tournament, I don't really know, but that's what it is. We've got a cool trophy. And we've got some Men's B teams here looking for a championship at banner. Ice Mafia in white here is your 1 seed. They have won, I believe, every game they've played. They've had a good season so far, and Ice Mafia has. They're playing Red Rock, who I don't know if they were the 2 or the 3 seed. Red Rock beat Flames in the semifinals, and Ice Mafia beat the Wolves. And that's about all I can tell you about the Men's B bracket so far. I'll know some of these names, but certainly not all, especially on the Ice Mafia. So if you're watching, feel free to chime in the comments, tell me some names. But this is Red Rock in possession. Ice Mafia trying to clear it. And now they will, as this is Aaron walking down the boards. Has it picked off by Red Rock. I might just use the back of the last names on the back here as much as I can if I don't know the names. Ice Mafia has some interesting ones, so I maybe won't use all of them. But Dahlstrom over to McCardle. Now here's Juice, stolen. And Ice Mafia will be happy to send it back and make Red Rock recover as Stark kicks it back to Jesse in net. Stark gives it to Zimmer. And now it's back to Stark. Goes over to Robbie, I think it says is his name on his jersey. And he gets it up the boards to Smith. Smith manages to chip it down. Ice Mafia looking for a long pass. That'll go all the way down for icing, I believe. Yep, not just misses the net. It looks like Red Rock with the early pressure so far. Ice Mafia just being content to send it down and reset. Well, they've been scoring quite a few goals this tournament, so I'm curious. I don't know much about this Ice Mafia team, but I'm curious to see what their offensive threats look like here. There's a flip. Mikko knocks it away, though, and Zimmer will send it down deep. Ice Mafia unable to clear this one, but Mikko loses control for a second, and Ice Mafia, Zimmer, nice read. There's a long pass for Ice Mafia with a possession flip, and he's going to try to work past the Red Rock defender, but Zimmer comes and cleans up, but he steals it back. 43 for Ice Mafia. Now he's got a middle flip, but negative 55 or whatever it is. Couldn't quite handle that pass to get a shot off on that. Red Rock's going to be able to clear all the way down. A little miscommunication on the Ice Mafia defense now, and Red Rock will take a flip in on net where Lenny swats it away. Negative 37. Up to 15 on the boards for Ice Mafia. Red Rock defense comes back and helps out. He's going to need some help here, though. Makes a nice flip away from the defender, and now they've got some space to walk forward. Lenny comes out to play the ball, finds a pass, and now 88's going to walk through the middle. Up to 15, he's going to flip it on deep, but Jesse will come help out for defense. Can't quite get past her on the Ice Mafia guy, though. And Ice Mafia will get to set up for the first time on offense. This is Clay over here, looking to avenge his son's loss in the Men's A Championship. Is it Clay? He's got Clay's jersey anyway. Yeah, it's gotta be Clay. And Red Rock will send the ball down for a very slow icing, but it will be icing. This is Zach Tebow of the Blizzard on the call here for Broomball Central Live. I'm sorry that I don't know more of these names here. but I'll do what I can. Robbie for Red Rock. Sends it behind the net. Juice is going to be there first. Juice has pressured hard by nice Mafia defender who's now going to go make sure he's okay because it was a bit aggressive, but everybody's all good. Going to take a little more than that to bother Juice, I think. And this will go off a nice Mafia stick into the net. So there'll be a face-off outside the zone. Pretty sure this is Aaron taking the face-off for Ice Mafia and not successfully winning it as it goes back to Dahlstrom. Goes over to his defender off the boards. Down to Ice Mafia, who quickly... Ice Mafia seems to quickly get the ball up the middle, whether they have a guy or not. And when they do, they get an offensive look. Oh, fans on the clear. Now Ice Mafia has a chance. Aaron, nice wrist pass over to the middle. Can he get his guy open for a shot? A lot of moves, but not a lot of space for shooting. Now Miko for Red Rock walks in, tries to find Juice through the middle. Doesn't quite work out. Here comes Ice Mafia on the walk forward. Nice pass over to the boards. This guy, I don't remember his name, but number 6, I've been impressed by him in the past, and he flips it easily into the corner. Now it goes back to the boards. Nygaard getting stuck in the middle of this too, as Zimmer and 43 for Ice Mafia. Well, I'm not going to say the name on his back of his jersey. Get tangled up, and now here's 99 with a shot, blocked by Dahlstrom. Quickly up to Dahlstrom now, trying to send a teammate, but can't get past the Ice Mafia defense. Need a little more in that pass. Red Rock. Now it's Ice Mafia 43, has somebody open in the middle, but tries to go for the hand move, but can't get enough on it to get past Zimmer. And now this is Miko walking forward. Has it taken away from him, but back to a defender. So Red Rock still in the attack. That pass, however, goes awry, and Ice Mafia has a 3-on-2. Now maybe a 4-on-3. They like to slow down and maintain possession, though. Out to the point in defense. Negative 37 over to 62. Now to the middle. Looking for options. Oh, looking too long for options. Had it taken from him, and now here's Neubauer. Red Rock has his own here. Dahlstrom a little too far. They'll keep possession. Maybe he could have used a 3-on-2 chance there, but people needed a change. Red Rock runs it behind Lenny in net. Out to the point. They're going to send it behind the net. Weird spin. Is that ball broken? It's kind of spinning funny, but Ice Mafia trying to get out. Bretzman gets off the wall nicely. Can't quite clear it, but now his teammate can. Red Rock sends it down to Jesse. Red Rock defender pressured, so he hides by the net. Oh, tries to kick it out. That's the dangerous play. Kicking to the middle. Ice Mafia going to try to turn and shoot. They can't find. Got to be able to get a shot off quicker than that, though. That allowed the defenders to regroup and get in front. Red Rock loses a tire as he makes it to the boards. There's a few slippery spots on this ice. It's been a while since it's been resurfaced, but for the most part looking pretty good. Red Rock able to get it clear. We are still 0-0 in this Men's B Championship game. Ice Mafia and Red Rock, the last game of the day. Now Ice Mafia gets a end zone entry. 14. Potentially Aaron, we think. Sends it down low. To Red Rock now walking forward. Going to be one guy, but not the second defender, and they'll send it back to Lenny. Lenny pressured, needs to get rid of it, does well. And now the ball goes way out of the net. Watch out, fans. We've got a solid crew here. Starting to dwindle. Had a pretty good group for the men's A championship. It's starting to fade out a little bit, but still a good 30 people here, maybe 40. Taking on the final game of the international tournament here. Miko wins the draw, but whistled for going too early, so they'll do it again. 6 to go in the first half. Gets tangled in the feet of the two centers, and Ice Mafia ends up recovering ball. Flips it out to himself. A nice play there, and now he's able to clear it. I guess he wasn't quite past the blue line. He was close, but that will go for icing. There's Ice Mafia, good pressure after Red Rock won the face-off. They're able to, Wise guy was able to quickly get out of the zone. Now Miko has 3 guys chasing him as he walks to the middle. The rest of Ice Mafia will need to find some of the other defenders, but I guess the double team worked enough to not give him any passes. Now Ice Mafia walking up the boards, finds a middle pass. They've got numbers here if they hurry. Wise guy's got a pass if he can get it. He got 14. Oh, it's a little behind him. Will he be able to flip it past Jesse? He can't. And now the rebound, and a defender makes the save on the line. So Jesse, best look of the game by far. Jesse and the defender combined to make 2 saves and keep Ice Mafia off the board on that quick rush. That seems to be Ice Mafia's game. I feel like once they get a chance, they quickly send it up. And if it works out, they have a quick rush. If it doesn't, they just reset on defense. It's working well for them so far. Red Rock hasn't been able to find too much space. Ice Mafia's hustle on the ball is not allowing Red Rock to work it down deep too much. Tito tells Neubauer to take a step back on the wing there. Trying to cheat on the face-off. Ice Mafia's shot is blocked, so it'll go all the way back to Lenny. Lenny very used to handling the ball. He's going to walk it forward. Wisely decides to make the safe move here. Gives it back to his defense. Now there's a pass to the middle. They're going to flip it up. Again, good pressure here from Ice Mafia, and they've got numbers again if they can get a shot off. The problem has been getting quick shots off for them. And now here's another chance. Jessie makes the save. She's out of net, though, if they can get a shot. There's a shot blocked by Red Rock. Thompson gets there first, uses his height to grab it, and Ice Mafia will keep possession. There's a long drive, well wide, but finds his man on the boards for the rebound. Ice Mafia makes a move around a guy. 43 stays with the ball. Jesse comes out of net to clear it, but that just goes to a different Ice Mafia guy. Good hustle by Ice Mafia. They seem to be first to the ball more often than not here. Good wrister by 62 trigger finger. Jesse swats the side with her blocker into the net. So it'll be a face-off with 3:48 to go in the first half. 0-0 game still. Battle for the ball, won by Ice Mafia. This is Uber Clay, as they call him. Trying to make moves. He's going to lose his zone, though, as pressured by the Red Rock defense. Makes a move past Juice, though. Makes another move. Can't beat the third guy, though, and now Red Rock's going to come on the attack. Red Rock slows it down once they gain the zone. Now they're going to try to get through the middle. Gets it cleanly through the middle, but nobody was there to keep track of it. Now Stark's going to take a shot on net. Rolls it into Lenny, who fields it easily enough. Takes the freeze. Shot blocked by Ice Mafia, and now there's Bretzman. Bretzman's on a break here. If he can get it off, Evan Bretzman trying for the hand move. Jesse comes out to dive, and now again the rebound for Ice Mafia. They get there, but a defender knows to cover the net. Jesse will make the first save, and then if she's out of position, the defense will be there and make sure any rebounds are all cleaned up. Good work by Jesse there to take the breakaway. Bretzman went for the hand move. Jesse read it well. Juice fighting the boards with 0. Ice Mafia ends up on Bretzman's stick. Sorry, the camera's getting a little angled. Pass up to the middle. And again, a couple bouncing balls off Ice Mafia's stick. They don't quite get redirected on net, but there was an opportunity there. Stark from the outs goes out to Juice, who one-hands it out. Good clean contact by Juice there to get a needed clear. Ice Mafia number 15 quickly back into the zone. He's going to send it onto the net as Jesse just steers it to the wide safely. Stark now wants the deep pass. Ice Mafia able to keep it on the line. Good play by -337 to hold the zone. Ice Mafia really starting to ramp up some pressure here. This is 14 in the corner. 99, he likes to shoot, and he had a guy back door if the Red Rock defender hadn't been able to break it up. Red Rock knows they need a change with and they will send it well into the bench. Almost hit attorney commissioner Dave St. Aubin there, but he sends it on back into play. A minute and a half left to go in the first half of the Men's B Championship. Still no score. I would say Red Rock had maybe a little bit of more possession in the first few minutes, but the second half of the first half has definitely been dominated by Ice Mafia. Jesse and her defenders have made some nice saves combined to keep Ice Mafia off the board. Red Rock hasn't had a good look in a few minutes here. Ice Mafia going to send a not long pass down. Good zone gain. He immediately goes for the middle pass. I know, kind of had a guy there, but would have been a tough play. And Red Rock is just going to ice it again. Ice Mafia's game plan is definitely just to get to the ball in the net and try to get those rebounds. Could work out for them. They just haven't been able to field those rebounds cleanly enough to get a good hard shot off before the defenders can recover. And Jesse gets back in net. Doesn't feel like the first shot is going to beat her, but if they keep crashing net and actually just catch it cleanly off the rebound. Now Simmers, Red Rock they didn't have too many people. I don't know what's going on. They had 3 defense and 2 offense, I guess. Now they're all sorted out with a minute to go. Neubauer trying to work it through. And he can't figure out how to go and get it out, so he'll just hold possession. Gives it back to Jesse. Pressured on the boards. Dahlstrom, nice play to find his open defender. Now if they can go up the boards again, but they can't do it in time. Good pressure by 14. Can he get the ball back? No, Dahlstrom's going to walk through the middle, flip it out to Eckelberger, and there's 25 seconds to go in this first half. We'll see if Red Rock can get one more look. Dahlstrom's going on a big run, working on Clay. Uses a little shove to get the ball first. Now Neubauer has space to take a shot. Drive just goes wide. Had room to take a shot there. Ice Mafia unable to clear. Still unable to clear. Just 8 seconds left. Another good block. And I think this will take us to the half here. Ice Mafia can't. Oh, maybe. Yeah. So one good look there at the end. Neubauer had the chance, and he's got a dangerous shot, but couldn't get it on net. And we will go to the second half with still a 0-0 game. Both teams have pretty deep benches here, it feels like. More than 2 lines each. Feels like Ice Mafia has definitely had a lot of energy as the game's gone on. Been getting to a lot of balls first. Red Rock's got some powerful shots, though, so Ice Mafia will need to make sure they don't make any mistakes and give them a clean shot. Ice Mafia got to keep the pressure up and actually put one of these rebounds away. When they're getting the ball to the net, they're just not finishing well at all. Tough to do it, but looks like we got a Charlie Mitchell sighting, coaching the bench for Red Rock here, giving some words of wisdom. Alright, underway in the second half here. 15 minutes left to play in the Internationals tourney. Unless we head for overtime, which right now we are, a 0-0 game. The last two, the women's championship went to double overtime. That's been the only overtime game I've seen today. Oh, Red Rock sends it into his own bench, so it'll be a defensive zone face-off. Pete here to take the face-off against Triggerfinger, 62. Pete wins the face-off, but his wing doesn't help him out to get it back to defense, so Ice Mafia will get there first. And now a shot, good hard shot there by Ice Mafia, blocked by a defender. I think it was going wide anyway, but Red Rock captain here working hard, clears the zone. Mafia finds a pass on the board. They got 2-on-1. Can they get across to Fingers? There's a drive way too high, unfortunately. And Red Rock can't clear the zone, though. Ice Mafia back in the pressure. Numbers. 43. There's a good back and forth play. And now 43. Can he get a shot off? The last pass needed to be a little better so he could get the shot off. But that was a nice setup there. I liked the back and forth they had going. Down low behind the net. Red Rock manages to get the steal. Nice Neubauer now. Trying to get work up the boards and get it out, and I think he will. Now Red Rock has numbers. This is McCardle. He's got Neubauer. Good play by the Ice Mafia defense to not allow it past him. Otherwise, we might have had Neubauer. A good pass would have got Neubauer free if it had been able to beat the defender. But now there's a bad pass, and Neubauer will put this one away. That's the mistake I was talking on halftime. You got to make sure you clear the zone. Ice Mafia defender wasn't able to get it past McCardle. Kicks it up to Neubauer, who buries the shot past Lenny near post low. Red Rock up 1-0. Here comes Stark. Juice working on Clay in the corner. He tries to take a shot, but misses it with the pressure. Goes out to Red Rock's point. Robbie just decides to flip it deep, and Ice Mafia will hang out behind their zone as one or two guys get changes. now down a goal. I don't see Ice Mafia's strategy changing too much. They've been attacking all game, getting pressure on the net. They just got to keep that up and find a way to put one in. And here comes Ice Mafia. Not a clean entry, but now it goes out quickly to Juice. You don't want him shooting. He's got his pass across to Robbie. He's going to get a shot off. He flips it. Backhand flip. Read cleanly by Lenny. Defender really went after Juice, which he should. Juice got a strong shot and make the other guy beat Lenny, and he couldn't quite get enough on the wrist shot. So Lenny keeps it a 1-0 game. Miko wins the draw for Red Rock. Dahlstrom, he can shoot it. It's going to get blocked by a defender. Miko's uses his hand to get forward, and Miko gets his own rebound. Actually, gets a somewhat dangerous shot, goes wide. It's Mafia going to lead it, try to flee this guy. The Red Rock defender's going to be there first. He can't get it past. Numbers. Red Rock guy was able to get the rebound, send it back to Jesse for some help. A little bit of a dangerous moment there for Red Rock, as Ice Mafia had a couple guys coming in hard. Dahlstrom is going to have plenty of time here, and he's going to be in no rush up a goal as he surveys Ice Mafia defense. He sends it high off the glass, and Neubauer's going to be offsides. About as high as you can get off the glass while keeping it in. Good try by Dahlstrom. Neubauer doesn't seem to think he was offside. Always tough to judge that one when it's way up in the air, bouncing off the glass, but it will be an offside call. I like the try, though. Good ball by Dahlstrom. Red Rock doing a good job of keeping it down in the Ice Mafia defensive zone. They haven't been able to get Red Rock stuck in their own defensive zone as much as they were able to late in the first half. Dahlstrom, I like the play. Just send it deep. Force Ice Mafia to work it all the way out. Hard pass up the boards. Hits Nygaard. It was probably going to go for icing, so I don't know if Ice Mafia can complain too much. Still, Nygaard should be able to get out of the way of that. Dahlstrom finds a long pass open, and now they've got a 2-on-1. He's got Neubauer in the middle. Pete can't quite get it across to Neubauer. Good play by the defender, negative 37. Now Ice Mafia walks it forward. Oh, hits the back foot of Wide Guy. Otherwise, they could have had some chances there. Neubauer has it taken from him for a second, but he gets it back in the corner. If he wants to shoot, it'll go wide off the and high off the stick. Now Pete gets a shot blocked. Ice Mafia quickly up the boards on the attack. Don't know if that crossed the blue line or not. I guess they're going to say it did, so that's no offsides. And Red Rock will be content to waste some time here as they make some changes. Now it comes up. Oh. Red Rock player left sort of open on the boards, but Ice Mafia defender finds him in time. Haven't seen too much offensive pressure for Ice Mafia here. They need to get back. The breakouts are struggling right now, and that's going to be an icing. Good strategy by Red Rock here now that they've got the lead. Just keep dumping it deep into Ice Mafia's zone. Make them prove that they can work it all the way up the whole length of the rink. I should know how long an ice rink is, but I do not. Move by McCardo through the middle. Now gives it to Stark. Stark wants to shoot. Can't do it. A lot of contact there. No call though. Trigger finger. Sent it in the corner, and he's going to get there first. So there's a chance for an Oscar Pitcher, but good play by the Red Rock defender to force him away. Oh, but a missed pass, and now Ice Mafia may be able to set up. If they can get this pass across, they will to Clay. Clay is looking for options. Gets it back to his defensive partner. 8.5 to go in the game. Ice Mafia down 1-0, but with the ball on offense now. This is Keys, gonna switch with 43. Over to Clay. Clay cuts middle, he wants his backhand, he likes his backhand. That might be a high stick. I think, oh, it is a high stick, yeah. Tito thinks it's a high stick on Red Rock. I'm pretty sure Tito has that wrong, but it's gonna be an Ice Mafia penalty. Tito's confident in his call. I'm pretty sure Tito's wrong. There was multiple sticks up in the air, but it looked like an Ice Mafia stick that got hit. Completely unintentional, whoever's stick got hit, but I could be wrong too, I don't really know. Ice Mafia has the extra attacker out now. Now they're going to shoot into the corner. Red Rock needs a touch, and they're going to get a rebound on net. There's still no touch, and now there's going to be a touch. Dangerous moments there. And Red Rock's going to come talk to Tito because they're confident that was an Ice Mafia stick that was sticking up in the air that got hit. Well, whatever the case, it is going to be a 2-minute penalty on Red Rock, deserved or not. Somebody had a high stick. There should be a penalty for sure. I just don't know who for sure it should have been on. Ice Mafia has an opportunity to tie the game here. Up to the point, 5-on-4 here. Red Rock set up in a diamond. Now here's Clay over to the side. Miko uses his height and good hand-eye coordination to immediately bat it all the way down. Well played by Miko. Up to Clay. Now they've got a... Oh, we had an easy pass to the boards, but they will get a possession either way. Ice Mafia going down low. Jesse blocks the near angle shot. Ice Mafia back to the point. Now 88 wants to shoot, shoots it high. Ice Mafia needs this rebound and they get it. Clay a little eager on that shot. Red Rock has a chance to clear it. Dahlstrom will send it down easily enough. I think Ice Mafia could have used a little more patience there on that last shot. But they will, not quite connect on this pass in, so it'll be straight to Lenny, and they'll quickly be on the attack. 45 seconds to go in the penalty here. Oh, they've got numbers. Go. Well, that works too. They've had some easy passes on the breakouts that they haven't seen, break-ins on this power play, but Dahlstrom, nice play to strip it from the Ice Mafia, but the 2-on-1 gets the ball back for them. A couple changes for Ice Mafia on their personnel here. Still 20 seconds to go in this power play. Needing a goal. With 6 minutes left, down 1. There's a shot, high and wide, or not wide, just high. Bounces behind to Zimmer, and he is able to clear the zone. And now Miko's going to try to hurry to get to the ball first. I think he is. Oh, good stick poke by Ice Mafia. And now they're going to quickly go on the attack. Red Rock is full strength. 43 working hard, and they are going to be able to clear the zone, it looks like. Yep. Nicola flips it deep. Lenny will come out of his net to play it and send it behind. So. Ice Mafia sends it on deep. They got to get some pressure. Under 5 to go. I wonder at what point they'll have to think about pulling. Can't be too long from now, but only down a goal. Stark tries to get past. 15, can't do it, so he goes back behind the net. Good hard pass around the boards. Red Rock, Juice fans on it. Unable to clear. Now he will, with his feet. Ice Mafia will reset. Bretzman whiffs on the batting it deep. Ricardo in no time with the lead here. Miko over to the boards. He's going to chip it out, but that's going to go all the way down for icing. Four to go. Ice Mafia needing a goal. Red Rock up 1-0. Red Rock trying to hang on to this Internationals Intermediate Championship. I forget exactly what St. Albans calling it this time, but that's the Men's B Championship. And Ice Mafia is taking a timeout with 4 minutes to go. I wonder if they're potentially thinking about pulling goalie. Could be soon. Looks like Red Rock's gonna put out. Dahlstrom's got some coaching going on here. Gonna make one change to their personnel as they try to hold on to this lead. Ice Mafia kids practicing their goal scoring celebrations for the future in the break. Love to see it. It does look like the goalie is going to be pulled for Ice Mafia. Yep, they're going to send 6 out here with 4 minutes to go. Face off down low, makes sense. A little early of a pull, but I like it. You want to make sure you go out swinging. Give yourself the best chance of getting this game sent on to overtime. Down to the point. Shot. Deflected off a defender wide. I think Dahlstrom got a piece of that. I like that quick passing though. Get off a hard shot with some space in front. Never know where it might go. I'm sure Ice Mafia's put out a lot of their best shooters here for this final few minutes. Passing back and forth at the point. Now down low, pass a little in front so we couldn't get the shot off for the guy in the sharp angle. A lot of physical play between Dahlstrom and Wise Guy for Ice Mafia. Goes up the boards. Red Rock has some space. Can they get it clear? Instead they go backwards. That works pretty well. Ice Mafia needs the pressure. There's no goalie. Miko tries to flip it out, but not hard enough. It gets collected by the Ice Mafia defenseman. They need to figure out that pass to the near angle. They're leaving it open, but they need to be able to get a quick shot off. Here's a chance. Red Rock is going to be able to clear it. It's going to go all the way down for icing. But good breakup of some of the middle passes. Looks like Ice Mafia is going to get a whole new set of out here. As will Red Rock. Well, Dahlstrom's going to stay, but we got Zimmer and Neubauer in the game. Pete and I don't know the last guy's name, number 2. I probably should know his name. Now it looks like Red Rock will call their timeout this time. Makes one change to the Red Rock crew. Mafia big face-off win, under 3 minutes to go. Finds the middle pass. Oh, not quite on the stick though. Found a guy in the middle with space. Could have been a dangerous look if they'd been able to get that shot off. That's been the piece that's been missing in Ice Mafia so far in this final game. That final perfect pass to allow somebody to get off a really good shot. Ice Mafia goes down into the corner. Now they're going to switch it around behind. Down to 2:15. He's got a shot. Oh, that was the pass they're looking for, and it hits the side of the net. There was an opening there. 43. Got a one-time look at it, and now there's a shot through the middle, bouncing. Neubauer's going to be able to send it out off the boards and soft enough for no icing. So good clear by Red Rock as we go under 2 minutes. But man, that was Ice Mafia's best look of the game, or one of their top looks for sure. 43. Had a gap to hit, just missed it by a couple inches. Now the ball shoots through the center of the ice quickly. Ice Mafia needs to take their time, get reset here. Minute and a half to go, still plenty of time. Oh. There's a shot. Blocked by multiple Red Rock defenders. Over to 99. Now back to the point. 88. Keys. He's got a good shot. Hits it low. Neubauer again manages to get off quickly. And Stark's running hard. Ice Mafia's going to have to hurry to make sure they get there first. Stark's still on the ball. He went for the net, I think, there. Now Stark needs to hustle back, but good pressure by him to make it difficult for Ice Mafia. Maybe waste a couple more seconds. This pass maybe a little ill-advised, but works out for Ice Mafia. Good smart play by 99. Ice Mafia get the zone. Nice move to the middle. Red Rock's calling for another hype, but it's not going to get it. Now Neubauer, he's going to be at least clear the zone. And nice play by Keezers. Neubauer might have been gone for the empty net, and they're going to have one last rush here with 30 seconds. 99, he's going to send it onto the net, and Jesse's going to have to freeze it. 28 seconds left to go. Big play by 88 Keys there as Neubauer was going one-on-one with him with an empty net behind. Managed to break up the play. Red Rock still not super happy with the referees. I think they thought there was maybe a high stick on Ice Mafia, but no call. It would have been a ticky-tack penalty probably. Kind of close. We'll see if Ice Mafia can capitalize here. 28 seconds. Offensive zone face-off. Tried to take a swing at it right off the face-off. Hits it wide, but Red Rock doesn't clear. This is Clay. He wants his backhand. Oh, now here's Red Rock with a chance to clear. Can they do it? This could end the game. Clay keeps it alive with 10 seconds. He can't get it past this guy, and that's going to Neubauer is going to clear it out. Ice Mafia's not going to let it go in the net, even though it's close. But it is going to run the timeout here for Ice. And Red Rock is going to be your international champion. Good run for Ice Mafia. Well played, had looks. Won all their games until now, but Red Rock wins the big one with an international championship for Men's B. Congratulations to them. 1-0 win. Neubauer with the game-winning goal. And that will be all she wrote for the international championship. The tournament series will be back for Minnesota State in the middle of March, so hope you tune back in then, and I will sign off.